Maybe it's because he's one half of the Bitcoin Boys, one of the many teams here in the best tag team scene on the Indies here at AIW. Now, here's the thing. As a tag man who's in a singles position tonight, yes, we all have tag aspirations. Yes, we all want the tag titles. But if you're going to put us in a tournament where all we have to do is win 3 matches and we get a singles belt, oh, we are all ears, all right? So I don't want to hear this, oh, he's a tag wrestler. No, 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 don't worry. We're all ready and prepared. We've all done singles before.
Well, and it is funny you mentioned that. This is Mikey's first one-on-one singles opportunity since that Chandler Biggins Memorial Cup semifinal loss to Derek Dillinger. And he's looking for his first win of any kind since, you know what, I'm not leaving back in February.
All right. But if you see, he came out here, he's taking it right to Derek. That's what I'm saying. All you fans, don't be sleeping on us tag wrestlers. Oh, there we go, to the arm.
And without a doubt, a lot of people definitely sleeping on Mikey Montgomery in this. Derek Dillinger, resounding favorite to not just make it to the finals, but to finally break his streak of second place finishes. That is yet to be seen, as right now Mikey Montgomery is in control. Head scissors Dillinger trying to get his way out.
Staying on that wrist though, staying on that head.
I've got to wonder, Chief, if Derek might be putting a little bit too much pressure on himself, as obviously he's always had aspirations for that intense title. He's trying to overcome that streak of second place finishes, and he was quick to point out that his father was actually very close friends with JT Lightning himself. He was a longtime Cleveland wrestling fan as a child. He was at all of those Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling shows. So the chance to win a tournament in JT's honor weighs even more on him.
See, I wasn't aware of that. I thought the whole pressure of just coming in second was enough. Maybe the whole father JT Lightning connection might be a little too much. You know what I mean? We don't want to fight emotional, but he just might be there. He's not there yet. He's taking control. He's got Mikey down, which is to be expected. We do have a size difference. Let's not pretend we don't.
Oh, Dillinger was using his size right there and his strength and knife edge chop. Mikey fighting right back at him. Mikey,
I will say,
popping back up after each one of those chops. Now he's throwing shots to the midsection of the chest, throws a kick, is caught. Look perhaps for a Gamagiri out of it. And instead, wheelbarrow suplex through the turnbuckle.
Oh boy. I didn't catch the other two. Is that the first death of the night? I think it might be.
Derek has got Mikey in the corner now, charging in with a big boot scrape in the corner.
As I was going to say earlier, a little wrinkle Derek's added to his repertoire, these heavy hands and the strike game. As an opponent, I don't like it.
Ziggy Heim stomping away at Mikey. Duke taking issue, of all people to take issue with outside interference from a second. It's the Duke.
Now, I would have sworn Duke would have been the first one to break.
Mikey sent into and over the guardrail.
He out in the fields of Ambrosia. You don't want to be hanging out there with Derek.
Derek stalking him down, grabs him by the head, just drags him back over the guardrail, sends him back into the ring.
Oh, I guess his plan is to be devious in the ring. All right,
and
unexpected.
A couple of guys, no love lost between those two, Derek and the Duke. It seemed like at the Bill Alfonso Hardcore Tournament, they might be on the same page, but obviously not tonight.
No, they definitely have vested interests other places.
No. And Derek getting a little distracted by the Duke gives Mikey his opportunity to get back into that. Whoa. Springing, but he dropped all the way down to the floor. I think even landing on his knees on the floor. While he attacked that shoulder, he definitely did some damage.
Oh, yes.
Diving single-arm DDT, continuing the assault on that left shoulder of Derek Dillinger.
See, I assume he, too, is not a fan of the strikes, and this is one way to nullify it. There we go. Get a pin, kid.
It's the moonsault.
Only a one, though. Only a one.
Derek quickly getting out, but it took a lot of quick movement out of that damaged shoulder by Dillinger to kick out. He couldn't afford to roll to his left to get his right shoulder up because the weight would have gone over that shoulder.
Ooh, that was on the elbow, too. That wasn't shoulder area. That was elbow area. I see what you're doing, Mikey. I see what you're doing.
And stomping right down through the shoulder while that arm was extended. Now staying on it.
Look at it. See, I told you. He's working the whole thing. That was the hand. He did elbow, and now he's working shoulder. He's getting a little bit of everything. You got to neutralize that size.
Drives Derek back into the corner and just cranking that arm over the ropes.
And I'll be the one to say it. That's not a rope under. That's cable. That hurts.
Mikey staying on the attack, not giving Dillinger a second to recover. Snapmare over from Mikey. Big kick right between the shoulder blades. Throws Derek down, makes the cover. And again, he presses down on that right shoulder, forcing Derek to make a sudden movement with the injured left shoulder. And now springing up and over, looking for the Rana. Derek holds on though, he catches him. Oh, huge! Running Liger bomb, drags him away from the ropes, but still only gets a 3 count out of it.
See, working over that arm, good, until he hurts you with that big old back, and then you get powerbombed. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Derek had to rely on some extra willpower, if you will, to get him up, but Mikey still kicking out. I don't know how I feel about it.
Now that rear chin lock cinched in by Dillinger, knee right between the shoulder blades.
I will say the tide has turned, and that was a huge tide turner. Running Liger bomb. I'm surprised Mikey's still with us.
He is making Mikey work his way to his feet, making him work through the size of Derek Dillinger, who immediately goes to the hair once Mikey gets back to his feet.
But he made him get all the way back up to his feet before he brought him back down.
Montgomery dragged right back up to his feet.
Now he's just dragging him up.
But you gotta wonder, he's pulling him up. Yeah, Mikey's not a big guy, but he is pulling him to his feet with that left arm. You gotta wonder if perhaps the adrenaline of Dillinger, oh boy, is letting him do things that might not pay off in the long run. Only a 1 count. Montgomery is out.
There you go, Duke. Tell him what's up. Oh!
Mikey nibs back up to his feet. Big right hand. Doubles him over. He was looking for that sunset bomb into the corner.
Whatever the Duke whispered in Mikey's ear definitely worked out.
Mikey broke the grip, was well prepared for it. Double stomp, both men down, top done, begins delivering the counts.
I was going to say, Mikey did his homework. I was expecting him to go flying in the buckle again.
Now both men up, blocks the right hand from Dillinger, diving in. And Mikey Montgomery looking to play spoiler.
I don't know about this one, Mikey. Do a couple more deadlifts, a few more squats.
He eats those elbows to the temple, but that time kicking through the right elbow. And now, tornado DDT, he gets it, he's got to make the cover, crawls over, hooks the leg too, but no, Dillinger gets up.
You need to hook that leg a little quicker, get a little more pressure on the shoulders.
Dillinger using the ropes to pull himself back up. Mikey up of his own power. I don't know if that's a sign of Mikey being in better shape right now. Well, there it is. Gets Derek up, fireman's carry position. Dillinger wriggles his way free. Fireman's carry position of his own. Roll cameras. The moonsault cover.
That one.
2.
Kick out.
Montgomery kicks out. A little bit of help from the Duke, I think there. He swiped at him as he started to kick and almost pushed him over to his side to get that shoulder up. Maybe gave him a little bit of extra momentum. Oh, Mikey diving through. Mikey with the roll-up 1, and that's all he's going to get. Derek's up, clothesline attempt. No, Mikey underneath, rear waistlock. Go behind, he's got Derek rolled up, sends him in! Oh, Ziggy Heim is waiting with that clapboard. Just clocked Mikey. Duke.
Oh, Duke don't like it.
Duke on his way over.
Meanwhile, Derek is sending Mikey.
He's got that elevated stunner, hooks the leg, 3 count.
Moving on to the second round, Derek Dillinger.